Hello everyone. On Tuesday, 20th of June, it was reported that SAPS have opened an inquest docket into the mysterious death of ANC Member of Parliament Tina Joemat Peterson. This comes after it was previously reported that she allegedly took her own life, but now it's reported that the SAPS have opened an inquest into Joemat Peterson's death, as there are suspicions that her death was allegedly unnatural. However, the former President Jacob Zuma's daughter, Duduzile Zuma, responded to the news about the SAPS opening an inquest into Joemat Peterson's death and criticized the South African journalist. She took it to her timeline on Twitter and wrote, "Journalists must be embarrassed and hang their heads in shame." The former Minister of Tourism, Lindiwe Sisulu, also reacted on the mysterious passing of Tina Joemat Peterson and the suspended public protector, Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane. She wrote an emotional letter that stated, "Dear women of Mzansi, in my view, both Tina Joemat Peterson, may her soul repose peacefully, and Busisiwe Mkhwebane are victims of a system that lives off the subjugation of women, where women are treated very badly, very differently from men, and are measured on a scale. Busi's own was treated with huge skepticism from day one she took the job. Unlike her predecessor, she didn't have wholesale support of white media, and they couldn't wait to prove themselves right. Maybe she's not fit for the job." That's where she finally entrapped with all manner of justification to establish a committee to check her fitness to do her job, and she was never going to get out of there alive. Similarly with Tina, a victim of her own compassion, maybe she thought she was reaching out to another woman to save her. All who knew Tina knew her as gentle, kind, caring soul. Both these women are caught up in a society that judges them and looks at women as objectives to be used and patriarchally entrenched. Our silence as women in the persecution of Busisiwe Mkhwebane makes us all complicit. As an African woman, an ANC veteran, a member of the ANC's National Executive Committee, and a member of the ANC's Women's League, it becomes very difficult to stay quiet on the reprehensive treatment of our public protector, Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane. Silence is tantamount to a brazen betrayal of the values instilled in me by my parents, the ANC, and above all, the values enshrined in the Constitution of South Africa. The struggle for the liberation of black women detailed a three-strand cord. They suffered the agony of race, class, and gender disenfranchisement, resulting in an ongoing echelon of poor black women. They suffered the anguish of patriarchy, which is male-based, which the ANC is categorically clear that it spouses the ideals of a democratic, non-racial, and non-sexist society. Too often black women in democracy continue to suffer oppression by the testosterone-led crowd. Our modern signpost of this racist and sexist abuse and degradation is a woman advocate, Busisiwe Mkhwebane. She also blamed the current president, Cyril Ramaphosa, and said had he answered all the Mkhwebane's 21 questions, Tina Joemat will still be alive today. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for